listening to the Agent Survival Guide podcast, a podcast for today's insurance agents. Informing, educating, empowering, improving the way you do business in an industry that's anything but static.
In today's episode, do you struggle to relax at the end of the day if you didn't cross off everything on your to-do list? Don't worry, you're not alone. Rest is a simple thing, yet many people struggle to incorporate it into their daily lives. You might feel like you have to earn rest and relaxation, thinking, I will sit down to read my book after the entire house is spotless. Or I'll play a board game with my family after all these files are organized. Of course, you want to stay on top of your work to reach your professional goals. But it's equally important to have a healthy work-life balance. Overworking for extended periods can lead to burnout, which only hinders your productivity in the long run. There are warning signs to burnout. Overworking yourself may produce more desirable results, but only for a short time. Eventually, our bodies start to run down mentally and physically. If you struggle with any of these signs, you may be wearing yourself too thin. Fatigue, irritability, trouble focusing, or feeling out of control. Keeping an unhealthy momentum is not a sustainable lifestyle for a successful career or fulfilling life. That might go against a lot of what is ingrained from modern American work culture. But research shows that rest is crucial. Let's go over some reasons why rest is important. How do we create a healthy work-life balance? It starts with understanding why rest is equally as valuable as work. Rest is vital for our health and well-being. You wouldn't skip sleeping at night for several nights in a row, would you? Taking breaks can prevent burnout, increase energy, improve focus, and so much more. Reducing burnout in the workplace can actually increase production. Research suggests that taking short breaks in between long stints of work is beneficial not only for productivity, but also for your mental and physical health. Implementing rest into your workday can help prevent burnout, give you more energy, and refocus your attention. Did you know that there are 7 types of rest? Physical, mental, emotional, social, sensory, creative, and spiritual. Rest doesn't necessarily mean laying down or sleeping. Although it's proven that naps anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes can significantly change your energy levels. The term power nap isn't just an excuse to get some shut-eye. You may need more than one type of rest to recharge mentally and physically. Here's our advice for balancing work and life. You've been working hard to build a life you want. Don't you want to take time to enjoy it? If your cup is dry, how are you able to fill others? The first step of balancing work and personal life is accepting that it's okay and healthy for you to take a break. It's okay to do activities that aren't seen as productive. At work, you give and give, helping clients, comparing the details of plans and benefits, answering questions, submitting applications, and more. But is there anyone or anything giving that energy back to you? Here are some strategies for achieving a healthy work-life balance. Asking a friend or partner to help keep you accountable might be a good idea as well. One way is to set time boundaries. As an insurance agent, your schedule is not always the same. It gets busy around AEP and OEP. And during this time, you may need to extend your working hours and be ready to answer clients' calls and emails outside of office hours. However, during your off season, having a steady routine with plenty of rest can help you prepare for and recover from those hectic enrollment periods. One way to put this into action is by using the Pomodoro technique. There are many apps and websites you can use to help you keep time. The method is simple. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Every 4 Pomodoro sessions, take a 15-minute break. These 5 to 15-minute breaks can easily be implemented into your daily routine without disrupting your workflow. Next, be sure to also set physical boundaries. Use your designated workspace for working. That's it. It can be helpful to have separate spaces for work and rest. That way, when you're at your desk, your brain knows it's go time. And when you leave the desk, your brain knows it can switch off work mode. More people work remotely or on a hybrid schedule, which can further blur the lines between personal time and work. In this case, it's especially important to create those boundaries. Take an actual lunch break and leave your desk. It may be tempting to eat and work at your desk during your lunch break to catch up on work. But not carving out time for yourself isn't going to help productivity in the long run. Have your lunch break in the cafeteria, at the office, with your family, or outside if you can. Getting away from a computer screen and getting some sunshine will do wonders. This allows you to socialize with coworkers or get some quiet time if needed. And remember to do things you love. Don't forget to fill your cup back by doing what you enjoy. While you can use your breaks to mentally check out and scroll through social media, consider connecting with an activity more in the moment that will really sustain you. What that looks like will be different for everyone. Maybe that's talking to a coworker, going to get a drink, or even just taking a stroll around the office or your house. Beyond these short breaks, it's vital to build quality rest into your schedule. Set aside time daily or even weekly to do activities that recharge you. Plan ahead and honor that commitment to yourself. For example, spend time playing catch with your kids, meet a friend for brunch, or paint a birdhouse for your backyard. Be sure these activities supply you with one or more of the 7 types of rest mentioned previously. Remember your priorities. Work is not the only important thing in life. A lot of us work to help others and provide for our families. If you're able, take time off to take your partner on a date, have a board game night with the kids, or take a day off to go hiking with friends and family. Make time to make memories and to let your mind and body rest. You can then return to work energized and ready to go. Work and personal life balance is possible. If you take more time to relax and rejuvenate your energy, it will ultimately save you time and energy in the long run. As an insurance agent, your work is valuable. You help a lot of people get the care they need. So make sure you take care of yourself. Here at Ritter Insurance Marketing, we know the importance of creating a work-life balance. We always say work smarter, not harder. And we want to help our agents work smarter, not harder, too. Ritter has many tools and resources to help make your job easier, which you can access by registering with us. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an integrity company. This episode was written and produced by me, Tina Lamoureux, script proofing by Sarah Ruppel, podcast design by Urban Rivera, artwork by Vivian Zhao. Rate and review our show on Apple or Spotify.